Welcome back to the Tuxedo Park Library's series, What's in Your Fridge? I'm Nancy Kaufer, your hostess for today. Memorial Day is just around the corner, so who can believe it? We're going to make some burgers, but we're going to make black bean burgers, just to be a little different. I know a lot of people have tried black bean burgers and they don't like them, or they haven't tried them because they think they won't like them, but I guarantee you these will be the best black bean burgers you've ever had. I promise. First thing we need to do, preheat the oven to 375. I remembered this time. This black bean burger recipe makes 4 burgers, so it's easily doubled. And this is so easy. All the recipes I've made are so easy. And one of the things with these, pretty much every one I've made, is that you can swap out things, and we'll get to that in a little bit. All right, in this recipe, we have black beans. They've been rinsed and drained. Really drain them. Let them sit there forever. You don't want them all wet because it will make for a mushier burger. So we have beans, carrots, celery, onions, all diced. Spices, breadcrumbs. I have gluten-free ones, but regular unseasoned breadcrumbs are good. If you want to substitute ground almonds, you can do that. Or oatmeal flakes, I suppose, quinoa flakes. An egg to bind it up. A little bit of lime. So these are drained already. Let's begin. Our first thing we're going to do is saute these. Half a cup of onions, half a cup of carrots, half a cup of celery. Tablespoon of oil, or thereabouts. Get your celery, we got your onions. Looks like a lot, but it's going to cook down. We're making a mirepoix. Or just a bunch of onions and celery and carrots. All right, I'm going to keep an eye on that while we move on to the next part. We got our black beans. Drain, drain, drain. 1 can. Then we mash. Use a big enough bowl. I don't know, you can mash with whatever you want. A heavy duty fork, one of those little masher things with round thing on the bottom. I'm going this route. They don't need to be mashed to a pulp. You don't want like oatmeal. You want to leave a few beans, just the body. It's really ugly at this point, like really gross looking. Let's see. Let's do the usual put it up in front of the camera thing and no one can actually see. Oh, you can do it on that one. Good? Good. Oh, we left a bean out. Stir. All right, we're finished here. They're nice and translucent-y. Carefully transfer over here. One of those spoon situations again. There we go. Got the spoon. Got the spoon. Why did I pick the little spoon? I pick it up, but it's too heavy. Too heavy. Oh, okay. That mixed in there. Got a little medley going on. Festive little. Here, look. Ooh, pretty. to this we add, let's see, we've got some chili powder. Again, all to taste. You could do anything with this. All right, so this has a nice, just has the right mixture of spices. It's not too spicy, it's not too savory, nothing's overwhelming. I'm going to put in a shy teaspoon of chili powder. Again, it's to your taste. Half a teaspoon of cumin. Clinkety clink clink. And I have smoked paprika, one of my favorite spices. Regular paprika would be fine, or garlic powder if you want, a little bit of garlic powder. Let's put a little salt in there. I'm not measuring. Looks good. Some pepper. And we'll get that all mixed up. All right. Get all those spices incorporated all the way through. Now we have a half a cup of unseasoned breadcrumbs. These are gluten-free, and as I said before, you could use almond flour or oatmeal or quinoa flakes, or just regular old breadcrumbs. But unseasoned, you don't want those flavors to compete. This helps bind it together. And I go with a little bit of lemon juice. No, that's lime. Lime juice. My bad. A little bit of lime juice in there. I don't know why. I guess one of the recipes I had made at one point had lemon or lime juice in it, so I just stuck with it. Egg. Now we're talking. Get that egg through the whole thing. Now, if it's a little too wet, which I think this one might be, it's kind of wet. Just do this. A little bit more. That's better. Definitely better. Yeah. Okay. We have our parchment lined baking sheet. You can fry these. You can grill them. I'd be careful. Get one of those, I don't know the name of anything. Whatever goes on the grill so stuff doesn't fall through. One of those things. I like to bake mine. Making patties. Now, here's something important. These don't shrink like a burger. So whatever size, like I could make a patty like this big and it's going to come out this big. You're going to have, oops, you get the point, a gigantic patty. Because it's not going to shrink at all. This is what it is. So, like I said, this makes 4 burgers, or thereabouts. And not too thick, just because. You can make them whatever way you want. What we want to do is bake them so they're crispy on the outside and cooked all the way through on the inside. I think I might be off of my proportions a little bit here. This might be a big burger. Getting a little sticky. Get a good, look how pretty that is. It's like a mosaic. All right, into the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Last time I made them, it was 25 minutes. So here we go. See you later. All right. While those burgers are baking, black bean burgers baking, we are going to make a pineapple dressing to go on top. I just envisioned a little sweet, tangy creaminess on top of this burger, and it worked out really nice. It sounds like a gross combination of ingredients to some people, but it's not. It works out. It really works out. So what we have is a 1/4 cup of pineapple. I only had chunks. I would go with crushed just because it's just easier. It's just easier. Let's go with easy. Chopped garlic, Dijon mustard, mayo. You could also use sour cream. Salt and pepper. The pepper's around here somewhere. We'll get some pepper in there. So we're going to just whip this up real quick. So the 1/4 cup of pineapple bits and get the glasses. 1/4 teaspoon of chopped garlic. I'm going to do a hefty teaspoon. Chopped garlic. 1 teaspoon of the Dijon mustard. Half a cup of mayo. Ooh, looks good. Just top that off. All right, in we go. We'll do the salt later. And we're off. I still see some chunks floating around in there. So try to get it as whipped as possible. It should have the texture of horseradish sauce. You know, when you put the horseradish sauce on your steak or latkes or whatever you're putting it on, it should have that consistency. You don't really want any. I mean, you can have chunks. It's not do or die, but I don't know. That's a chunk right there. Let's give it a taste test. Need salt. No, pepper. Needs a pepper. Where'd the pepper go? Where's pepper? Found it. Found it. A little bit of pepper. Now where's the lid? Oh, in front of me. Don't put that in there. Are done. Let's check them to see if they're crispy on the outside. Oh, they're getting there. I'm gonna flip them over. Just be even, Steven here. Just, come on, it's slippery. Woo! Give them another couple minutes. All right, we've had 25 minutes there. And they're nice and toasty. I already know that. I already know they're toasty. Look at that. Look at them. They're like little mosaic hockey pucks. No, they're not going to be like break your teeth on them. I promise. So let's have a burger. Dun, 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 dun. I saved a little onion on the side. I didn't have hamburger buns, so I feel like I need to confess this. I took 2 hot dog buns and opened them up and smushed them together and then cut them out with a cup. Hot dog buns, hamburger buns. All right. Let's do a little ketchup on the bottom. I have to feed the crew, so this is for the crew. We got the ketchup. What else do you want? You want anything else on your burger? Everything? Loaded up? Okay. I'm using my fingers. Got that. Got a little bit of onion on top. Eat your fruit. And we got this nice, I saw there were a couple chunks in here, but that's okay. But you see, can you see the consistency of that? It's kind of like got a little body to it. Going all over your burger. There we go. So that is for you, but you don't have to eat it right now if you don't want to. And then I'm having it on a salad. With that, let's see, that and that. I have some goat cheese pieces. What do you call these? Chunks? Chunko goat cheese and some almonds. I'm not in the mood for avocado, so I'm not going to do that. And then this on top. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I think I'm going to put just a little bit of pepper on top, just to give it a little oomph. Let me try this. I know what it tastes like, but I'm going to try it because you guys like to watch me eat, right? Let's see. Steaming hot. It's crispy on the outside. That's the best black bean burger you will ever have. The pineapple dressing goes, it's great. It's a nice medley going on here. I have faith that you will make this and you will eat it. It's really good. Everyone will like it. And it's a nice change of pace from regular hamburgers. I have two things left to say. Number one, it is a black bean burger. So after you eat it, go check your teeth, okay? Like right now, tell. The second thing I want to say is thank you. Thank you very much, because this is the longest amount of time, the longest length of time my kitchen has been clean because of all these videos. So thank you for that. My kitchen has been clean for weeks. I love it. And on that note, happy Memorial Day, happy weekend, happy. Go eat. Hey everybody, the Tuxedo Park Library thanks you for watching our video. Don't forget to check out the library's website, tuxedoparklibrary.org. There are a lot of cool digital services you can use from home, such as Libby. You can borrow ebooks and audiobooks. We also have Rosetta Stone and Universal Classes, amongst other things, so go on and check it out and see what you can find. In the meantime, stay safe.